we are going to do both cardio and weights today. We're going to do it in a Tabata format. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. I might go more like 30 seconds, 20, but technically it's supposed to be 20 on, 10 rest. And you'll see as we go along if it's your first time doing Tabata. It is a favorite of most of my clients. So hopefully it's all good with everybody. So we're just going to warm it up. So we're taking a jog. And let's bring those knees up. Just do the best you can. I have 5, 8s, and 10s here, but of course that does not mean that that's what you are going to use. Go lighter, go heavier, whatever works for you. Just like to have some options. And let's reach it up and across. Big stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and twist. Reach it across your body. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's just take a big stretch over to the side. Good. Hold and breathe. Other side. Stretch. And feet forward. Stretch it down. And roll it up slowly. And you're going to turn side, take a calf stretch. So you want to stretch this whole back of your leg. You're leaning forward, heels pressed down. Hold. And bring the knee up. 4, 3, 2, and shift back. Toes up, stretch. And good. Bringing it over to the other side. And take the other leg back now. Press your heel down. Lean forward. Hold the stretch, couple more seconds. And reach it up. Oh, no, sorry, we didn't do that. We did a knee lift. Lift the knee. Drive that knee in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your weight onto your back leg. Lift the toes in the front. Stretching your hamstring. And then we're going to be ready to rock and roll here. So bring it up. Okay, we're going to start with bicep curls. So grab your weights that you want to use for that. And let's do it. Here we go. Curl it up. So it's going to be bicep curls and a speed run tap. And we do 4 sets of each in case this is your first time doing Tabata. So you'll get the idea after we're through the first 4. At your own pace. 3, 2, and we're going to put your weights down, but keep them handy because you'll need them again. We're going to do a run and a 2 and a 3 and a tap. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a tap with your other hand. Bend your legs to reach the floor. Don't keep your legs straight and reach the floor because then you're going to be using your back. Keep going. Just let turn in here. Hi.
Hi.
Run and tap. Oh, here comes Maria. Sorry, you guys. Keep going. Oh, no, there does not come Maria. 2 more. And good. Okay, going back to the bicep curls. So you can bring it in. Just gonna move it out here. We're on Facebook as well. Here we go. Curls. Okay, so we'll go back and forth. Curls and speed run tap. Those are our first few exercises in our first Tabata block here. If your weights are too heavy, you can always switch to doing one at a time, whatever you like. Work it out with me. Two more. And weights down, going back to the speed run. Here we go. Remember to bend those legs. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 10. Awesome. Let's work out in on Monday. Good way to start off the week. 1 more. And 10. All right. Halfway through the first tabata. Grab the weights again for your curls. Tabata tends to be a little speedy, so if I was doing just strictly a strength class, I'd probably use a heavier weight and work a little slower, but Tabata is on the faster side, so that's why I'm going faster than you might usually see, but you can always slow it down and go at your own pace. As long as it's controlled, it can be fast, right? So I'm still controlling my curl. You don't want to be doing this. If you're rocking back and forth, then you gotta slow it down. Okay, weights up. Back to the speed around top. Here we go. Good. Eight. 7. 6. We have 1 more set of each, by the way, after this. 4 more. And then we change exercises. 2 more. Last one. Okay, good. Back to your curls. Here we go. And you can do a regular curl or a hammer curl. I just like to bring that in because my wrist sometimes says, no, I'm only doing hammer curl today. So it's okay. 2 more and then we are good to go. Last time on the speed run tap and then we're switching to triceps. Here we go. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tap it up, breathe it out. Good. First tabata done. Next one, you're only going to need 1 weight, and we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. And I wouldn't go with your heaviest weight because again, it's kind of speedy. And then we're going to put it down and do jacks. And I'll give you the option to do low impact, of course, too. So let's start it out with the overhead tricep extension. Here we go. I like to do a split stance just to protect your back, right? If you do here, you might be tempted to lean back. You don't want to do that. So it's like a little kickstand for safety. You don't have to do it that way, but if you have a back that sometimes bothers you, or you know you have that tendency to lean back, or your weight that you have is really heavy, then I would do the split. 2 and 1. Weight down. Okay, so here's your modified 0 impact jack. You just go at a nice speed, and you're good. You want to do a pull out? You do a pull out. Do what works. Good. And you can kind of go somewhere in between too and just tap it out but make it a little bouncy. That's a happy medium. Almost there. 4, 2, and 1. Grab the weight to go. Here we go. Press it up. Keep those elbows snug in towards your ears. Don't let them go out here. Otherwise, your back muscles are going to help. You want to just make those little triceps do the work. Good. Almost there. Good news is the intervals are very short, right? So if it's starting to get tough, it's going to be over. Here we go. Back to your jacks. Jump, tap, bounce, whatever works for you. If you're just joining today because you're off, I do this not every Monday over the summer, unfortunately, because we're also working in the walks and having some schedule changes for me to accommodate, my kids' social schedule in the summer. But I'll try to do the Mondays when I can, but definitely in the fall we'll be back to the free classes every Monday, so hopefully you'll join it. And you don't have to do it at the time I do it. It'll be posted, it stays up for 30 days. And good, back to your weight. And press. I don't see you on Zoom, Maria. I hope you joined on Facebook. I'm looking forward to seeing your face. Here we go. But as long as you're getting the workout, that's okay. That's it. Working our set 3 here of the 4 in the tabata. 2 and 1. Let's go back to those jumps. Ready? And good. Excellent. Come on, almost there. 5 seconds. One more time on each. And good. Last set on the triceps. Here we go. Elbows close to your ears. Press it up. If you don't like this, you can also put your hands this way and bring it up. Either way is fine, whatever you like. And good. Last time on the jacks. Ready? Let's do it. We have one more block with those little upper body muscles, tank top muscles, and then we're going to switch to the lower body, and then we'll do a floor. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to do an overhead press for your shoulders. So you may want to go a little bit lighter in your weights. We're going to press, and then we're going to do a boxer shuffle in between. So I show you that next. Press it up. If these get too heavy, especially since your arm muscles may be a little fatigued, you can do one at a time. Do the best you can. You got just 10 more seconds left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Never hold your breath while you're exercising. Make sure you're taking in that oxygen. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so boxer shuffle, just gonna bring your arms up. Roll those arms, roll the hands out. And a little bebopity on your feet. This is gonna challenge and tone your arms as well because they're already fatigued. We've already been working them, and now we're asking them to hang out up over your head and roll as fast as you can. So this one's cardio, but it's also working the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a good shoulder roll in between here and look down to the floor, get a good neck stretch. You know what? Let's play with this Tabata. Let's do a frontal raise. Let's change the shoulder exercises instead of doing the exact same one. So let's go here. It's a lot of overhead, right? Feels a little redundant. So let's bring it down here. Control it. Okay, like don't swing. We don't want to use momentum. We want to just use those small deltoid muscles. Right here in the front. You could stand neutral or split, however you like. Woo, last one. Good. Okay. Shake it out, roll it out in those few seconds in between, and then we're bringing it back up. High as you can, roll it out. It's only 20 seconds. Let's go. If you don't like the jiggling going on here, roll faster. Roll until it comes off. I always say, if you feel your parts shaking, the ones you want to lose, that is a good sign. And headed to the exit. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, roll it up. I'm going to change it yet again. We're going to do, you could do alternating lateral raises, or you can do them together. So you pick. I know shoulders are probably getting tired now, so we're going to give you that option to do one at a time. I'm not going to look down because I want to look at you, but if you look down, you'll get a little stretch through your neck. So if you're feeling tension build there, you can look down towards the floor. It's the only time I'll tell you to look down towards the floor. In general, it's not a good workout habit, but when you're working the shoulders, sometimes it takes stress off the neck. 2 more, and 1 more. Good. Okay, back to the boxer shuffle. Last set of each. We'll do I got another exercise for you for the shoulders after the cardio. Good. Come on, 10 seconds. Can you roll a little faster? Can you roll a little higher? You can. I know you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. So the last set here. Turn your hands forward, and we're going to go all the way up and down. Palms face your screen the whole time, and I'm just going up. Good. And down. I'm just bending a little because I'm kind of going out of the Facebook screen, and I want you guys to see my hands coming up right here. Okay. 2 more. Once more on the boxer shuffle. Good. And then I promise to give you your arms a break. We're going lower body and abs. There you go. Last time on the shuffle. Reverse. Can you roll in this time without punching yourself in the head? Feels a little awkward. It's more of a brain exercise. Going backwards, not the natural way your body thinks you're going to do it. So, a little trickery. Roll it back. Does anybody feel in your wrists like you got a bunch of beads in there just like rolling around? That's what I feel in my wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that's weird. Okay, so we're gonna do some squats. So just grab the set of weights at your side. We're shifting gears. Feet are forward. I'll show you the cardio when we get there. Let's just continue on here. Sit it back. Watch your form. Make sure you're sitting your butt back, not pushing your knees forward. Sorry for this music track. I cannot stand techno, and occasionally it gets thrown into these mixes, and now it's over. Yay! Because it drives me crazy. Two more. And one. Okay, weights down. Okay, so here's your cardio. A little hippity hop out to the side, and you can reach down. Good. I'm gonna play around with the lower body exercises too, like I did with the shoulders. Since we're only doing a 30-minute workout, and change it up there too. We'll do deadlift next. We'll do 4 different lower body exercises for your legs and your butt. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab those weights back, or heavier ones, or do some deadlifts. Just a touch because they're short. Not a lot of reps you're gonna get in a Tabata doing deadlifts, so just do them high quality, nice and slow. If you have a bad back, you can skip these if it bothers you and just do regular squats again. Good. So all we're gonna get is one more here. Well, 2 more, let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Cardio will stay the same. I'll just change the weighted exercises within the same family, but a little bit. Okay, going back to the cardio. Spring side to side. So it's not a jump, it's just a hop. So it's like light impact, but you can take it to no impact and just do a step and a reach. You can speed it up when you take the impact out, so you still get that intensity, right? Or you can go crazy. Pop it out, you can get lower. If you can get all the way down, go for it. There's always different ways to modify, to make it harder or easier, so to work for everybody. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a plie squat this time. If you don't like the changes I'm making, just stay with the regular squat the whole time, that's fine. I'm gonna sit these on my shoulders. Sometimes my lower back can give me trouble, so I feel like when I hold the weights in front, sometimes it pulls me forward slightly and put the strain on the lower back. So if you are in that same group, you can try the weights on your shoulders, and then it's not gonna pull you forward. Make sure your knees are following your toes, not that your knees are going forward and your toes are going side. You wanna hit those inner thighs. You need a good turnout. 3 more. 2, and 1. Back to that cardio. And then 1 more set on each, and we're gonna come down to the floor. I know we're running a little light on time, but we're gonna go down to the floor so we can get some abs in too. So pick your level of impact and intensity here, whatever works for you. I showed you 3 different ways to do it before. I tend to stay kind of in the middle, right? So I'm not doing just a step, but I'm not going all the way down to the floor. I'm just kind of bouncing through it here. The way to tell where's the right spot for you is by how you're breathing. Scale of 1 to 10, you should be like 7 or an 8 if you really want to get to a fat burning stage, burn lots of calories, and go. Okay. So I'm going to do another squat, but I'm going to do it with my feet together. And sit back. Again, if you don't like one of these options, just go to the basic squat. If this is your first time doing Tabata, let me know how you like it. I always ask because 98 out of 100 people love it, and then there's 2 that hate it, and I can't figure out why. So I just always like to know what side you are. And those are not exact numbers, I'm just saying in general. Most everybody loves it. Occasionally somebody goes, oh, I don't really like Tabata. And I'm like, what? And go. Okay, one more time on that cardio. We're hitting the floor for some abs. Here we go. Abs and flies we'll do on the last block. Good, stick with it, keep going, modify where you need to, but you're almost through the workout, so do not stop now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just catch your breath for a second. If you're really out of breath, don't lay on the floor just yet. Walk it out, give you a minute. And then we're going to come down and do some abs and some chest flies. So you need your set of weights that you want to use the flies on. Don't go too heavy because, again, tabata can be a little bit on the faster moving side. Okay. So, legs up in tabletop or feet down here. We're going to start with the flies. There we go. Elbows are not locked, right? Just a little softness in the elbow. And slightly rounded, but mostly straight. Oh, here comes that technology. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. One weight. Full sit up if you are able to. If not, just do a crunch. Come up to wherever you can. If you want to add in a press at the top, since this is our last block, go ahead. I'll change the ab exercise each of the 4 times too. Just do what you can. Just take a basic little crunch if you need to. One more. And super duper. Back to the flies. And here we go. I like to take a little lift of the feet off the floor because I feel like it stabilizes my lower back. I don't have any risk of arching it. But it's fine to keep your feet down also. Two more. And good. Okay, so single weight, we're gonna come up and twist. Up and twist. Your modified version is just like this, lifting the shoulder. And you don't even have to use the weight, especially if you feel any tension in your neck. Then just bring it here. Kind of lifting one shoulder at a time, the other one stays down. That's your basic, okay? And good. Back to your flies. 2 minutes and we're done. Here we go. Breathe. Two more. Last one. And good. Okay, back to that full sit up with the press if you can. Three more. 2. One more. Okay, here we are, last set of flies. Here we go. Inhale as you open, exhale as you close. Inhale as you open, exhale as you close. One more. Okay. So you can either do your crunch again, or you're going to do mountain climbers for the last set. Last quick set. Get those abs from a different angle and kind of like just touch on everything. Ready? Here we go. 20 seconds is all we got. You can do it. You always have the option of staying on your back and just doing a very light crunch, so you don't have to follow me here. Just kind of giving you a big finish. Here we go, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a sit back and stretch. And awesome, make sure you're on the floor. You're coming up slowly. You don't want to pop up ever too fast because you could get dizzy, and we don't want that. So make your way up. We'll just take a nice big cleansing breath and we'll be good to go. There you go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. One more. And if you have time, stay around and do some more stretches for yourself, okay? Very important.